Hey guys, what's up? It's Bib07 here again, and welcome to another RuneScape 3 vlog here today. Going to be talking about the most recent poll updates in this one. Unfortunately, a lot of the poll things that I wanted to win are not winning at the moment. I know this video is a few days late, but I've kind of been a bit busy doing some things like a bit of IRL stuff been going on. I'm actually going to be moving out of my parents' house relatively soon, and moving pretty far away for a full-time job that I have accepted, and yeah, it's pretty big changes going to be happening in my life in the next month or so. So I'm definitely going to have a little bit less time to play the game as well as make videos. So hope you guys can bear with me for that. But either way, I know this is quite a few days late. I meant to make this before, but I was honestly kind of just didn't feel like making it because the things that I wanted to win are not winning, and it's just kind of sad for me. But yeah, I'm doing a farm run here. I've kind of been slacking with just playing in general and doing farm runs, but probably 2 more days till 85, and I'm about halfway to 95 agility. The main reason I haven't been playing as much is because agility just depresses me, and I really don't want to do it, but I feel like if I do it first, it'll be nice. I've done about 100 laps of the gnome course, so I'm working on getting my agile legs, and then I'm going to do the barbarian course, 250 laps for the top, and then just finish off 99 at half end, so that should be pretty nice. But yeah, I do need to continue doing these farm runs. I just have been slacking a bit on them, unfortunately, but it has been pretty nice when I do get to do them because the XP is just pretty quick to all come in at once. But yeah, other than that, I've also been actually getting back into playing a bit more of Pokemon Go. I went out and caught an Articuno today from one of the legendary raids, which was pretty sweet. The catch rate is really low on a lot of these things, but I managed to get my Articuno on only my second legendary raid, so pretty lucky there. But yeah, anyways, enough about all that stuff. Gonna go ahead and talk about the polls for the most recent pet skilling pet things. So if I pull it up here, you will see the ranged skill pet has moved into its final stage, and unfortunately the squirrel is winning over the Chinchampa, which I voted for in both the original poll and this one. I really just don't understand why people wouldn't rather have they're like almost the same design. The only thing that's different between the two is what the animal is, and one is a Chinchampa and the other one is the squirrel. I just don't understand why people like the squirrel better, because like the Chinchampa is already in the game. It makes more sense to be the ranged skill pet. Like a squirrel doesn't really have anything to do with ranged. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of that pet, but I guess the people are voting for the squirrel for some reason, and it is definitely going to win. But I'm not a big fan of it either way. But nothing I can really do. And then the diamond is the magic skill pet, which I don't really care about too much because all these ideas are pretty good. I like the owlin one. I just sort of like it the best. It's got little runes in its backpack. I just thought it was a cool one. This one, I mean, they're all nice, honestly. I like the newt one. It's got the cool hat and everything. But I like this owl thing a little better than the newt. Although this one sort of doesn't really look like it has anything to do with magic very much, which is kind of bad. So it's going to be really close in the final poll between Newton and Houdini. We'll see which one wins, but I'll probably end up voting for Newton in the end. This one I just don't like at all. Nobody really likes it. It's not getting voted for. And the hat one, it's kind of a unique idea, but I don't like the way it has its tongue out all the time. But nobody's really voting for that one either. The one I voted for, unfortunately, not getting through, but that one I'm honestly not too bothered by. Is there? Okay, I did plant it. I was confused for a second. But yeah, I'm not too bothered by that. But the one that I really was hoping would win is the prayer pet, which is the ruby pole. I was really hoping this red bunny would win. I like bunnies a lot. Like I want to have one when I move out. I want to get a rabbit. And I think this one looks really cool. I like the white eyes, and just the white on red design is really nice, but unfortunately it's not getting a lot of votes. I don't really know why. A lot more people are voting for this than the bunny, which I don't know. T-bone, it's like a bone dog. I don't really like this one at all. Nobody's really voting for this raven, and the one that's winning, which I honestly don't like at all, is this one. It's like floating, glowing thing, like person thing, like I don't know. It just looks like one of the like it doesn't look very unique. Like it looks like something you would already see in the game, like some legendary pet or some garbage from Solomon's that like I don't know. I just don't like that one that much, but everybody seems to be voting for that one, and it honestly is like probably my least favorite out of all of them besides maybe the Raven. I just really dislike it, and for some reason people are voting for it. So that's really disappointing. And then people are voting for this one as well. These are the top two. Ghostly. This one's okay. Like I'm probably going to end up voting for this one in the final poll, but I would much prefer the red bunny with the prayer icon and like the cleansing crystal necklace and everything. I think it's a really cool idea, but nobody's voting for it, unfortunately, which is kind of disappointing to me. That was probably the one thing that, or the one poll that I really wanted to have, and it's kind of also the Heffen symbol, which is pretty cool, if you ask me, because that has something to do with prayer. Because the Heffen workers are like they have the prayer in their district and everything. It's just like in general just sort of all fits a little bit better with the prayer skill, besides that weird floating thing. Like I really don't like that, and I'm pretty disappointed that that's the one that's winning. But yeah, those are the current pet polls. I just thought I'd make a video about them just to continue my my sort of trend of doing that, although that is going to be the end of the pet polls pretty much, besides the final version for the prayer and magic polls are going to be coming in the next I think it's in the next 2 or 3 days, and that means there's going to be one slot open for a new poll that doesn't have to do with the combat pets. So I really hope they don't just leave that slot blank and they actually put something in there for a new like a pet like a new poll, like something to do with content or something. I really hope they don't just leave it blank, but I kind of have a feeling they're going to, although they have said they're going to start trying to do more polls, so we'll have to see. I probably won't make a whole video on those polls because 2 of them are just going to be the finals for the pet polls, which don't really warrant a whole video. I'll just put those lumped together in a different video, but I am going to make another one tomorrow on whatever the update is, because I did wait so long to make this pet poll video that tomorrow is Monday, and the update obviously comes out on Mondays, so I will have another video for that. Either way, though, hope you guys did enjoy this one. It was a little short, not too long for these ones, because honestly I don't really want to talk too much about these pet polls because I'm disappointed in the things that are getting picked a little bit, especially for the ranged and prayer versions. Like it's pretty lame that people are voting for what they are, but I guess whatever. I just won't be ever using that prayer pet, or I probably won't ever be using any of these pets, to be honest. But still, it's not going to be something I want to go for just to have, because it's like not the design I really wanted, which is one of the lame things about polls. Like if you vote for something and it doesn't win, you kind of feel like you still want that to be coming in, but they're never really going to consider it after the point of the poll because people didn't majority like vote for it, which is disappointing. But yeah, that's basically it, you guys. I will see you in the next video tomorrow for discussion on the update. I'm really hoping the stackable urns update comes out tomorrow, because that's just something, freaking dead magic tree, but that's just something I'm really looking forward to seeing. I think it would be pretty sweet. It's gonna be pretty sweet when it comes out, and definitely gonna help out when skilling and stuff. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.